Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Christopher Marc here. So today, this topic that I'm really talking about is really what recently happened with the University of Arts, uh, and really how that what happened actually just affected uh, me and bothered me in such a way. So if you guys don't know about me or what I do. I have a whole community where I work with artists, creative entrepreneurs, helping them to basically utilizing our platform as a launch uh, for them to do what they love. Whether you're a music artist, fashion, dance, um, you name it. I mean, we have the whole list, so I can easily just post that up one day for you guys. But it's not about necessarily what I do. It's the reason why I'm doing it. When I saw um, that there wasn't a resource available to help these artists transition, um, that everyone basically, essentially, they lost their jobs, and not only that, but the students didn't have an opportunity to have a place to go. Now some of them wind up going to other colleges and things like that to further their education, but the main thing that bothers me more than anything is that artists don't have a support system. And I'm sure people are going to say, well, they have colleges, they have this, they have that. That doesn't matter when you have um when these artists are finished school, when they're done, there's nowhere for them to go. They're really left on their own. And like myself as an artist, we struggle with, you know, mental health issues, emotional issues. We are trying to be identified in this world. We're trying to be accepted socially and emotionally. And we don't feel like we belong. That's why you have all the street artists who just perform where they can perform and how they can perform, because they don't have a support. They don't have a support system in place to make sure that they, are making a living on a consistent basis. Some people might say, well, hey, you have, organizations that are out here that are in the city that are maybe a hub for other people. And the truth is that those people aren't receiving the help that they need. And you can take it from me, right? Like, as an artist, I've worked with a lot of people over the years, helped a lot of people over the years. And what I've noticed is that, again, there's no place for them to go, no place for them to belong and to feel accepted. Um, this is the only time that you'll probably see me really passionate about things and really, adamant about people, but mainly the artists, because I understand how fragile they are. I understand that most people are just trying to make their money. I understand that, and there's nothing wrong with making money. There's nothing wrong with, doing things and having the objective be some type of financial outcome. But the main thing is this: is like, you have to understand that you have people's lives in your hands, and you have the lives of people who are fragile in your hands. Most artists are on the edge of insanity anyway, all the time. And so, if you don't really understand that they're trying to find a place to belong, they're trying to find a place where they fit in, where they matter, where them being eccentric and eclectic is not frowned upon. You know, everybody who teaches art um, doesn't mean that they're that's just there to provide the framework. Um, when you go to school, it's there to provide the framework for you. But it's almost like a canvas, right? There's the canvas where it's already, stretched and put onto the actual frame, or you have it where it's just straight, long, drawn out canvas. And to my visual artists, my painters, drawers out there, you know what I'm talking about. And you understand that at the end of the day, life is not wrapped in a framework. Life stretches out long. Even though at the end of the day, life is short, for some people, the expansion of our lives, we're painting the whole way through. Now, listen to what I just said. We're painting the whole way through. So I know at the end of the day, you could be like, who is this guy? Why am I listening to him? Why should I, want to at least connect and be able to see if he can help? I'm telling you, for all the artists out there, at the end of the day, um, and I'm going to be the one to say this to you. There won't be anyone else that will go to bat for you the way I will. Um, that will understand your pain, that will understand your struggle. Because I've been there. I went through all the pains and all the struggles and all the ups and downs. Um, I've met a lot of artists where they, again, they were doing great, and then some of them committed suicide. I've met the ones where they gave up on what they do, and now they're working somewhere trying to suppress the beauty in them, the love in them, the amazing craftsmanship that they have inside of them, and the gift from God that's just given to them. And whether you believe in God or a higher power in the universe, either way, I want you to understand one thing that makes us all unified, and that is in the love that we give to ourselves and each other. To all my artists out there, I'm sorry for what happened to you guys. I really am. And, I hope that you find a place where you can continue to further your education, further your passion. If you're ever at a place in your life where you're trying to, move forward, you're trying to actually have help, have someone that actually understands where you're trying to go, and have that support system in place, um, just please, you can send me an inbox, message me, whatever, and I will set up a time to talk to you guys, and give you access to what we have here within our community to be able to kind of help and guide you. All right. Um, Again, I know that you guys don't know me, um, or some of you might know me, but for those that don't, I want to say that remember that you're important. As artists, we are the bravery for the people in the world that can't express themselves. They can't identify what's going on with them emotionally. They can't be out here and say what they want and say how things affect them and say what moves their soul and say what bothers them, and so they bottle it up. It takes strength to share your soul with the world. And I admire all of you for doing that. Um, and I pray that you guys, find your peace, find your happiness. I didn't want to keep this too long, but I just wanted to say that I love you guys. And I hope that you just keep doing what you're doing. Again, I'm here if you need help, but at the end of the day, don't give up. All right. People don't understand. They don't understand what you're going through, or what you have to overcome, or what you have to face on a day-to-day basis, or what emotional state you're in, or, so I understand that, but most people don't. Most people don't understand that the gift that you have is really for everyone else, and it's here to uplift, it's here to inspire, And so all I will say is that keep inspiring, keep uplifting, and remember that you guys are amazing and beautiful. Um, and I love you. All right. Again, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys, check out what we got have going on coming up. Um, and with our shows and stuff like that. And I hope you guys enjoy this. And again, if you need to reach out, if you need any support, talk to us.